afraid of your own newness. We see deeper though, further back, the timeless child.
Oh my god, it can't be that. That can't be. Is it? No. Yes. It has to be.
I am a child of the Slitheen, and this is my hunt.
Hello and welcome to the Whoniverse and to a brand new video. Now today I'm making a theory about a quote from the Chris Chibnall episode in series 11, episode 2 to be precise, the Ghost Monument, where one character mentioned the timeless child. Now this one phrase and a few words surrounding it sent fans and the press into a frenzy trying to work out if this was a new series arc or something more in-depth or complex. But we never heard about it again. Well, I think I have an answer, and it's been staring us right in the face. I know it's not the child of the Slitheen from the Sarah Jane Adventures. Firstly, let's look at the quote itself, which was spoken by the rag-like remnants as they tried to provoke fear into the Doctor and her friends. The remnant first starts by directly talking to the Doctor, saying she's afraid of her own newness, most likely referring to her new incarnation, with this Doctor still getting used to her own personality and appearance. The remnant continues by saying we see deeper though, further back. The timeless child. Now we know the remnant can see through someone's mind to provoke fear, allowing the target to easily be confused and easily destroyed. The remnant looks at the Doctor's mind and sees the phrase the timeless child. Now I think the phrase the timeless child is someone the Doctor knows, someone she trusts more than any other person. Herself. The Doctor has always appeared to others like no time has passed, with the most people seeing the Doctor as a mysterious figure who remains constant while others age and perish. Yes, the Doctor regenerates, but what the Time Lord looks like is often relative to those the incarnations meet. Only few people ever meet multiple versions of the Doctor, so to most, the Doctor is a timeless being. The Doctor has always been childish too. Some incarnations more than others, but the fact is many key factors of being a child is youth, learning, and self-discovery. All these things are apparent each time the Doctor changes as to him or her. The body is new, and the Doctor has to learn who he or she is this time around, holding on to what is known and learning even more. The Doctor even once stated, "What's the point of being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes?" The remnants continue to confuse the Doctor with these words, and what's the one thing that roots confusion is the unknown, and one of the only things that we never know is how other people see ourselves. The remnant then says, the outcast, abandoned and unknown. After this line, the Doctor realises the remnant is in the Doctor's mind, shouting, "Get out of my head." So we know this is information the Doctor knows deep down in her mind, but is something that confuses her. The reference to an outcast could easily refer to the Doctor as when the Doctor was a child, as shown in the episode Listen, in Series 8, he was often frightened and slept in a barn far away from others, perhaps outcast due to his fears. Seeing further back, all the way to the first ever episode titled An Unearthly Child, the Doctor states that he and his granddaughter are outcasts from their home planet, explaining to Ian, "Have you ever thought what it's like to be wanderers in the fourth dimension? Have you? To be exiles? Susan and I are cut off from our own planet without friends or protection." So the Doctor is easily an outcast. Then we have the line about being abandoned and unknown. While the Doctor has been abandoned many times, by friends and enemies alike, the Master has left him at the end of the universe, the Time Lords imprisoned him in a confession dial, leaving him to battle his own demons. The Doctor has been left for dead, betrayed, and most importantly abandoned many, many times. And the final word that closes the cryptic clue is unknown. This is something the Doctor unmistakably is, with her name lost to time, only known by a handful of people, appearing as a wanderer, a traveller, a mystery, sometimes being seen as a legend, a myth, or even as a god. The Doctor is unknown to many, often even to herself. The character of the Doctor is an enigma, one that fits all three categories of being abandoned, outcast, and unknown. The timeless child has to be the Doctor. I mean, it's not like it's the first name the Doctor has been given. The Doctor isn't even her real name, but the Doctor has been given so many other false titles, ones that go down in legend and myth, such as the following. The oncoming storm, the great destroyer, the vessel of the final darkness, the beast of Trenzalore, the butcher of Skull Moon, the doctor of war, the Valiard, the predator, the renegade, and many more. Do you think I'm right? What do you think? Do you think the Timeless Child is the Doctor? Could it be someone completely different? Could it be someone from the Doctor's past, like Susan? There's so many theories and so many possibilities. The Doctor is the one that makes the most sense for me, and would make sense for it not becoming like a series arc or something more complex, it just being a description of the Doctor to distract her in the situation. Then again, I could be wrong, it's just a theory, and I obviously do not know everything. Leave your ideas in the comments below, let's see if we can work this thing out once and for all. And what did you think of this video? Was it any good? If you liked it, leave a like below. And if you want to comment below, add to the discussion, feel free to comment. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and thank you very much for watching, it means a lot. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.